Yeah, you got something to invite. I forgot how to do it on there, but I think you got to press your analog key or something like that. You sent them the invite? I had hopped on baseball. Move, nigga! I'm on baseball and shit. God, we got 10 viewers on baseball, yo. We lit over this bitch.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. He's able to carry that momentum over to today. We're in for a show on MLB The Show.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Tarek Skubal. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Ball one, no strikes. The Orioles off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. This one in the air. Snags it for the second out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Well, this team has been winning a lot of games, and offense has been a huge part of that. Typically, you get good at bats top to bottom, Chris.
Well, this is a team that's hitting for a real high batting average, and we talk at times that hitting is contagious. Definitely seems to be the case. They've also got good approaches at the plate, and from top to bottom, hitters just aren't giving away at bats, and when you're doing that, it contributes to winning baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. The Tigers coming up. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Detroit. And on the mound in this one, Kyle Bradish.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
And that one hit to first. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Just missed. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball two. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
2 balls.
Baez leads off second with nobody out. Fouls one off, 2-2. Line and a base hit into right. Here comes Baez around third. He's safe, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Riley Green. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Ground ball left side could be 2. Jump throw. And he gets him. Nicely done. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And now, Jack Valenzuela. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And now we'll step off and check on third. Swing and a pop-up. Mountcastle makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Spencer Torkelson digs in now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Just missed.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Second and third, 2 down. In the air to left center, Bradfield sizing this one up. That is the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Tigers 2 and the Orioles nothing. And now the right fielder, Kobe Mayo. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Brant Herter, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Oh, 2 now. And right back to the mound. To first, and quickly one away in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 40.
Now here's the Orioles DH. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now here is Jordan Westberg in the air out towards right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe. Way at the plate. Got him. But they do get a run.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Now it's going to be Enrique Bradfield Jr. Baez right there to make the grab. And that is that. So they get one run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Tigers 2 and the Orioles 1. Colt Keith now at the plate. 2 for 4 in the game last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, and that chance handled. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Wenzel Perez, the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Henderson over to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So here's Baez now. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. Ripped to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers 2 and the Orioles 1. So digging in, Cedric Mullins.
Left fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Herder, a tall lefty, 250 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Popped up. Keith. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 1.
Angelo Cooper, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Now one missed.
No strikes.
That misses. And the count now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And
That's
another ball.
I got 3-0.
That clips the zone. They're now 3-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Baez sizes this one up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
Mountcastle at the plate now. That's ball 1. There's a strike. Clips the corner, and the count 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Outside low. The count now 2-2. That one ripped way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1. That one misses. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out. 3rd out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 2 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Bradish back to work. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, called strike. Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Green batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Next one misses. 1-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Fouled off down the right side. Green at first, 1 gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one in the air. Mountcastle puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Doubled his first time. To third, and it stays fair. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Jack Valenzuela getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Smash to the left side. Henderson over to first in time. And that is the inning. So they strand a pair. On to inning number 4. It's the Tigers 2 and the Orioles 1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That misses. 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Brisky, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Now here is Adley Rutschman. Singled and scored his first time. Lifted in the air, right field. Carpenter. And it's caught for the out. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Step off throw to first. And they got him. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. That one outside. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside. Jordan Westberg next to bat for Baltimore. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's ball 4.
Pitches down.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
2 outs, runner at first. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. Swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 3-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Enrique Bradfield Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Bradfield recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. Herder maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 outs. That one pushed foul. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That one misses. Full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Flied out his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sanchez squeezes it, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. It's his 8th home run of the year, and this game is tied. It's 3-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time up.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Well, these Tigers doing a good job.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Roansy Contreras.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can. That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Baez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show. New pitcher for the Tigers, Bo Brisky.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Now the third baseman, Angelo Cooper. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Brisky, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And now 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner. 3-2 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First baseman, Ryan.
Go ahead run on base. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Pitch kicks away. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
And the 1-0. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. To the right side. That's the third out. One left for the Orioles. Score remains tied at 3. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. That catches the outside corner. 1-2. That's down and in. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So up next, Riley Green, 1 for 2. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Chase McDermott.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Out there to center. Bradfield on his way in. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And that one wrapped foul. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one is downstairs. And a count 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still tied 3-3. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Jason Foley.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Leading off, Adley Rutschman.
Leading off for Baltimore, catcher Adley Rutschman.
In the air, left side. Green in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now here's the Orioles DH. Fouled off left side. Foley, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Fairbanks warming up as well. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Baez fires over to first. Now 2 out.
Now batting, second baseman Jordan Westberg.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. He's got some power, no doubt. First pitch, and he just misses. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
Next offering is down low. Cedric Mullins in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the third out. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. McDermott back to work. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
This one popped up. Henderson makes the grab, one down. And next up for the Tigers, Jack Valenzuela. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 away now. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one low. And that drops in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Tigers are shut down there, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Will Vest will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Cedric Mullins.
Left fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Fouled off. He was late. And that one is inside ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that skips in the dirt. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So up next, Angelo Cooper. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Mullins round second, heads for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And that one is lifted in the air. Green under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 4-3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Kobe Mayo. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Fought off foul. Two outs. And ball 1.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So coming on for the Orioles, Yennier Cano.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. And that misses. And it's 1-0. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. Stepping in, Wenzel Perez. And delivers outside. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. In there at the knees, and it's a ball and a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Out towards left center. Bradfield sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. The batter now, Javier Baez. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still down a run. It's 4-3. New pitcher on here, Pete Fairbanks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rutschman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Green makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next is the designated hitter. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hit in the air, left field. Green settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Westburg. Just a single short of the cycle. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Perez snags it, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierling. That one down the line, and foul ball. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Called out on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
That one is absolutely belted. Onto the bullpen, roof and gone. See ya. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 11th of the year. It's 4-4.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now Gary Sanchez. Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And now they're out front. It's 5-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next to hit, Jack Valenzuela. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball.
Still only one out here in the inning. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. And here is Spencer Torkelson. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. And up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one missed. Carpenter on second. Valenzuela on at first with two down. Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's to third. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Coming home. One run is in. Headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Yennier Cano departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Felix Bautista.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Now it's Javier Baez. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Now a jump throw. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. But 2 rounds.
Now
New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
In the air, out towards left center. Green sizes this one up. And there's one down. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Lucas Erceg, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
0-2 now, and they'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And misses inside. The Tigers leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
2-2 to count.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at bat here. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and there's 2 away. Orioles down to their final out. Angelo Cooper now at the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And what a play! Ball game.
Wow, what an amazing catch. Such an exciting finish to this ball game.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.